This way about him that he could charm the pants off of anyone and everyone he met. He was a talented artist and will be remembered by countless people he touched with his tattoos and his unique artwork. Most of all, he will be remembered by all of us here today to pay our final respects to Super Dave, Cinco D, the man we all loved. The day that I met David was a day that would change my life forever. I was bartending in a place called the Iron Monkey in Jersey City, and I was really unhappy with my job, my life, and felt alone, and I felt that I was wasting my talents. Dave walked in and over to the bar asking for this girl Suze who worked there with me because he was supposed to teach her to tattoo. I was instantly intrigued by him and his story about tattooing and his life. We soon became close friends. We were always friends before anything else. He always said, "I'm Super Dave, I'm the best," when he referred to his tattooing. I loved his attitude and wanted to learn how to tattoo. I wanted to be good so badly, but when I started, I was terrible. I couldn't draw a straight line to save my life. I remember him yelling at me saying he was Sergeant Slaughter. I thought and truly believed.
I went to the police department asking for him.
Truly believed I'd fail and that I'd never be good. I'd fail just like I failed at almost everything else in my life. I recall a time when we were up almost all night and he took apart a tattoo machine telling me he didn't want to speak to me until I figured out how it worked and how to put it back together. I stayed up all night until I saw the sun rise trying to figure out the damn thing. Needless to say, I did figure it out, and when I showed him the fixed machine, he smiled and said, "Good, I will teach you to be the best." From that moment on, I strive to be nothing else but that. I thank him to this day for passing his gift on to me. Because of him, I have done some amazing things that not many tattooers have done, which includes being on TV. None of that would have been possible if it weren't for him believing in me. For this, he lives on in my heart, my soul, and my art. But with all this good, there was also the bad. David, like us all, had his demons. I wish I could have been there more for him as his friend. I wish there was more I could have done to prevent this tragedy. But the reality is I could not, and we all could not. So let us try to remember David for all the good he did and all the joy he brought to our lives when he did. All the memories we had I will cherish for the rest of my life. He did some amazing things in his lifetime. He had beautiful children, he had amazing family. He made people laugh, he made people cry. He was memorable, and most of all, he was larger than life. I will always carry him close to my heart. I have, and so should we all, forgive him for all the pain. I will keep his memory alive in the one thing we both loved, which was tattooing. I hope he has finally found peace, and I'm so grateful today for all of us being here to remember him and pay our last respects. David, may you rest in peace. You were my best friend. You were my mentor, and I will always remember you. Love, Jessica.
That's good. That's really good. Thank you.